kick things off with Nikki Haley. She made a big announcement today, but it wasn't the one we were all expecting.
Some of you, perhaps a few of you in the media, came here today to see if I'm dropping out of the race. Well, I'm not.
Okay, we'll just wait another week then. Do what you want, but it's not a good sign for your campaign if you have to keep announcing that you're not dropping out of the race. Nikki Haley's campaign has reached the guest who doesn't know when to leave the party stage. Republican voters are like, ooh, oh, God, I got to wake up early tomorrow. And Nikki's like, ooh, let's start a game of Risk. And if this speech was supposed to convince people that she should stay in the race, I'm not really sure it did.
We've all heard the calls for me to drop out. The argument is familiar. They say I haven't won a state, that my path to victory is slim. They point to the primary polls and say I'm only delaying the inevitable. Why keep fighting when the battle was apparently over after Iowa?
She's making a really good case against herself. They say my campaign is making everyone sad, that I'm a born loser whose own mother wouldn't vote for her. They claim I have a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm not even a movie. Anyway, what were we talking about? Although, look, if Haley wants to stay in, it's her right. If her strategy is to just hope that Donald Trump goes to prison for life, she wouldn't be the only one. Game recognized game. Speaking of Donald Trump, it's been a week now since Russian dissident Alexei Navalny mysteriously died in prison after devoting his life to fighting Vladimir Putin's dictatorship. And Donald Trump honored him in the only way he knows how, by making it about himself.
The former president, for his part, weighed in yesterday evening. What he did was he shared an opinion piece on his social media website that compares President Biden with Vladimir Putin and compares himself with Alexei Navalny.
This is utterly disgusting, but I have to give Trump credit. I didn't realize he could make analogies. Look at that, he's got the double colons and everything. Like, little guy's ready for the SATs. But yes, it is unacceptable to compare Navalny with Trump. Navalny sacrificed his life for democracy. Donald Trump tried to sacrifice Mike Pence's life to kill democracy. You could not find two men who are further apart than these two. Now, if you're stupid enough to believe that Donald Trump is a courageous freedom fighter like Alexei Navalny, then good news. Trump has some perfume he'd like to sell you.
New Trump-branded cologne. It's called Trump 47, with the former president's head at the top of the bottle. According to the website selling the cologne, it smells of a crisp opening of citrus blends into a cedar heart underpinned by a rich base of leather and amber.
The last time Trump was underpinned by a rich base of leather and amber, Amber had to sign an NDA. Also, I love the shape of that bottle. Is that cologne or a vibrator from hell? The first vibrator that doesn't believe in the female orgasm. Now, you might think that this perfume is just a quick grift to help Trump after he was hit with a $355 million judgment for fraud. And based on their ad campaign, you would be right.
Confident, sexy, guilty of fraud. Introducing Victory 47, the new fragrance from Donald Trump that's definitely not a desperate cash grab. You want to smell like this. And now you can. Grab her by the nostrils. Donald Trump is an icon of grace and masculinity. Take a whiff of Victory 47. A scent that tells everyone, I want to help a millionaire pay off his rape lawsuit. Buy a bottle. Buy 10,000 bottles. Send Donald Trump money. He really needs this. Mortgage your condo. Victory 47 is now available next to the discount candy at your local CVS. Like money your 401k. Victory 47. Smelling this good should be illegal, and it probably is.